Hey everybody, welcome to the weirdest thing you're gonna see on this channel for quite a while. Hey, yes, dang it. Sorry about that. Alright, phone rang. Anyway, let's make a tune on the yellow, because yellow is my favorite color. Okay, so what's interesting about Toontown Fellowship is it's a little different than some of the other Toontown servers. So I'm gonna make a tune girl for some reason. Instead of a monkey, we're gonna go with... actually no, I want to make a boy. You'll see why. I was originally thinking either between a horse or a duck, because I think I'm gonna go with a duck. Why? This is because of on the original Toontown I had a little duck here. One of my tunes is a duck, and also what's kind of cool is that you can make any tune a black tune, which is awesome, or a white one. I think I'm gonna go with a little black duck here. It's kind of cool looking. His name was Waldo, so that was kind of hilarious. And you can also modify colors and styles of, I've never really noticed, I guess. Okay, don't even know what I'm saying right now. I just got introduced to this literally like 5 seconds ago, via a YouTube video. I have a yellow shirt, and then I'm going to use the pick a name. Is the original name of the old duck that I used to know on here. I have to look in the W's, but there he is, Waldo. He just doesn't look like the original Waldo. I just need to click done. Waldo was the name of a duck that I had in the original Toontown Online. If you rescue on a building to get a star above your head, you may find your name on the blackboard in Toon HQ. Yes, that's Toon Platoon. I do like their toon tips, because you don't really see toon tips in Toontown Rewritten. And hopefully in this game, unlike Toontown Rewritten, I don't have a glitch every time I try to see an HQ officer. Yeah, every time I try to see an HQ officer, the game likes to crash, which is extremely annoying. I like how it actually puts your tune right there. So what's interesting about this... Hello, new citizen. Welcome to Toontown. Come over here so I can tell you what's going on in town recently. Use the arrow keys to move just like any other Toontown server that has ever existed. Anyway, here we go. Please choose the first gag track you want to have. Choose wisely. Goodbye. Alright. So I know exactly what I want to start with, definitely. Sound. I don't know why. I like sound. Hello there. It's a reward. You can now train for sound gags. Bye. I think you can also take a second one to start. Now please choose the second gag track you wish to have start. First task. Choose wisely, have fun in Toontown. Honestly, I don't know this one. I like that. It's this guy's parts. I know there's sound right there. But to be perfectly honest, I don't know the other one I want. I'm gonna probably go with... Drop. I've never used Drop before, so I'm gonna go with Drop. Because I've never used it before. Here's your reward. You can now train for your drop gags. Alright. This is the basic story. These are cogs. They are robots trying to take over Toontown. There are many different types of cogs, and they turn happy tube buildings into ugly cog buildings. But cogs can't take a joke. A good gag will stop them. Sorry if some text goes off. There are lots of gags. So take these to start. And for whatever reason, the squirting flower still goes in its normal spot, yet it counts as a bike horn or flower pot. I've never used a drop gag before. My main tune in the original game had sounded. Why does that happen? Oh, you also need a lap meter. If your lap meter gets too low, you'll go sad. Happy tune is a healthy tune. Oh no, there's a cog outside my shop. Help me please defeat that cog. Yes, I need to defeat this stupid flunky. Let's do this. It's the Toontown cliche, defeat this stupid flunky. Alright, sucker, come get some. I excel at tune disposal. You think? Oh, I have two! He's gonna use 2 bike horns. Yeah, he's dead. That's enough to take out a level 1 in one shot. The damage formula for cogs, with the exception of level 12 cogs, just take the next 2 numbers after the level, multiply them together. I got 1 sound point. When you get 10, you'll get... When you get 40, you'll only get a new gag. They need to fix that. Unless it comes from the original, I don't know. They need to probably like put some string in there for actual numbers, because that's not 10 either. Defeat a flunky, complete. And this original... Oh, wait, never mind, it's not present. I saw it on a little stream. Good job, you completed your first tune task. With the tune headquarters for your reward. Have fun. Yeah, there he goes, his legs. His legs. That used to happen in Toontown Rewritten, I think they fixed that. But it used to be the case when I created my original tune. That he had a, I created my tune back when you couldn't actually just play. Like, good job defeating that flunky. Let me give you a sticker book. Hoping I'll show you. Map shows where you've been, turn the page to see your gags. Uh oh, you have no gags, I was sending you oh my god. Yeah, buy gags, but I already have gags, so close the book and find the trolley. Also, this is the Toon Platoon. I like how there aren't even 10 names on the Toon Platoon. Now you can, okay, so the controls for the game, you might want to know this, even though this isn't even a Let's Play, it's a gameplay video. I have no idea how long this is going to end up being. I'm probably just going to go over until I get that laugh boost, and then that'll be the end of the video. Or I might start for gag training, I don't know. Alright, so you move around with the arrow keys. You can jump with control. Sorry if you see this. This is just something that my control does. You know, let's jump over to this dog. Why, hello there. Hello? Ah, you don't know how to speech chat. Click on the button to say something. Oh, darn it, I'm not live streaming right now, though. I was going to have to say, are you live streaming? And you can also speed chat here. It's called the Speed Chat Plus button. You need it to... You don't say. Okay. Well, I forgot to change camera angles in this game. Oh, well. Anyways, going to Toontown Central. You can never go back to that tutorial place again. Top to Doodle at the pet shop. Do they actually have doodles in this game? Because you can't get them in Toontown Rewritten. Remember to ride the trolley right next to Goofy's gag shop, where they literally spawn you right next to them. I don't know how doodles don't work yet in Toontown Rewritten. Yeah, you can go to the pet shop in this game. Obviously I have no jelly beans. And doodles are very expensive. Like see 200 jelly beans, girls sometimes play for, yeah. Yeah, doodles have different personalities. Anyway, this is not important. What's important? Doodle you like, adopt him or her before someone else does. Yeah, that was a thing in the original game too. Adopt him before someone else does. What I also don't like is you can't type doodle names. That's something that kind of bothered me. I'm actually going to the bridge. Oh, darn it, I can't. Anyway, onto the trolley, my real task. Please give me a good game. Cannon game. Shoot your shit into the water tower as quickly as you can. Use it. Yeah, apparently everyone knows how to play the game. I'm not too good at this, as you can tell. Probably isn't enough either. Never mind. It's kind of random, so yeah. Welcome to the gag shop. This is where tunes come to buy gags to use against the cogs. Alright, I'm going to buy some bike horns and some flower pots. Throwing squirt gags, but we didn't get to see anything. Yeah, I think they need to fix a lot of stuff in this, I'm assuming, but whatever. Exit back to the playground. Goofy Speedway 6 different districts, yes it does. Anyway, back to Toon headquarters. Alright, sucker. Here we go. I see you had no problem with the trolley. Listen, the cogs are still on our Blackboard eraser. Yes, this traditional task. Go into the streets and fight cogs to recover the eraser. To reach the streets, go through one of the tunnels like this. That's actually punchline places due to the Donald stock signs. Remember the eraser, find it here. Remember, don't forget if you need gigs, yeah. Also, you can recover your life points. Yes, there are ways in playgrounds and your estate as well, which we'll get into the estates a little later. But basically, a little later in this video, actually near the end of it. Because remember, this isn't a Let's Play, this is a gameplay video. As bored as I am of Burger Shop. Okay, Burger Shop, I do want to talk about that, though. Burger Shop. Exactly what's going on in that game. So what's server? District. Peaceful Peaks. What's this mean? Crap, I just went to another district. Ah, well. I want to be on Peaceful Peaks. Cog invasion, that's what it means. Okay, I'm out. Number crunchers, yeah, I'm gone. I'm going to Peaceful Peaks. Like, 5. Burger Shop. I'm getting extremely bored of the game right at this point. I have footage recorded up until I go back to school. Oh, you can close those. Which is August 31st, actually beyond that. I actually go back to school on August 29th. August 31st. So this is actually my last week of summer. Which is pretty fair. because I left early. Getting to Punchline Place. So yeah, but Burger Shop will probably be put on a little hiatus. Luxor will continue throughout school. Ooh, I like the arrows for the cogs. Luxor will continue even through the school year. Because I'm not really getting too bored of that game. Also, I do not like the cog fight music that much in this game. Actually, the music itself isn't really that impressive. I'm just gonna drop one of these things on him. Drop doesn't have a very high accuracy, so like, sorry. I could have also gone with to start with trap and lure, which would have been a pretty good idea because remember, do not take trap if you do not already have lure. If you do, okay. Oh, you can skip that. Oh, cool. It's a number that should let you do that. You should be able to skip them. Like Toontown Fellowship can. Anyway, I got the Blackboard Eraser, which I think has a perfect grab accuracy. Kind of like the ice cream cones in the Little Old Man Task. That you grab from either, I think, Big Cheese's or Mr. Hollywood's. I don't know. I've never actually been to the Berg before. I never made it to the Berg. The furthest I ever got was Mini Melody Land. And then I got so bored of the game I never played till it closed, so... I miss my old pig tune, whose name finally got approved. Anyway, back to the duck. Great work. Toontown is more fun when you have friends. To make friends, find another player and use the new friend button. I want to show you something really funny. Once you... Your friend go back here, some desks are too difficult to go. I think you can literally just mess around here. Okay. Well, watch this. Okay, I know people actually know this joke, and it's not possible, but it's kind of funny to, do this. I'm gonna go into a street. Actually, I'm probably gonna befriend Eddig Meow, but who's Eddig Meow? Tune? I don't think it actually, works. Hold on, how you have friends in this game? Have lotions honey where the accuracy is increasing cogs if I find another gang in the same round, that is true. Particularly sound, throw, or squirt. One of the reasons to get sound and drop. Has declined. That said no thank you, it is now has declined. Oh, because tunes you can befriend have these name tags, so probably like she's busy, or she's busy on fight, so I probably going to be charged for this. Doing this again. Actually, no, what I want to see is, actually, screw it, I'm going in this fight. Now, I don't have lore, so I don't know what to do. So if this doesn't work, I might as well just use the flower pot as an absolute last resort. If it doesn't work. It does, so the short change is dead. 12. It's twice as much as it already has. Oh, you can't use numbers in this game. Then you can use numbers in Toontown Rewritten. Alright. You couldn't in the original, though. What the? Short change out of nowhere. I don't have lore, so I'm probably just going to I'm just going to use a bike horn. I don't really have any other options. I need my sound tree, so I'm just going to use a bike horn. I see this didn't start with trap, though. Remember, it's always best to start with trap and lore. Kill the level 2. Got it. Okay, unfortunately a flower pot will not be enough, but... Okay, apparently you can't... A flower isn't going to be enough. You're dead. Good job. You can't say pot in this game, what the heck? Okay, probably because pot's also a type of drug, but come on. If you're referring to... What can you say it is one word, or is it not, it's not even a word? This isn't going to kill him. It's going to be 2 damage short. Yeah, because he has 12. The cog formula is this. Yeah, I didn't start with trap nor lore. Yes, I'm probably that person who doesn't actually use abbreviations. Just talking about. Oh crap! Should I even do anything? Oh, I can SOS. Oh, that's weird looking. I don't know if passing's a good idea. Please work, lore. I made a huge mistake. Yeah, I probably should have at least held out the bike horn. 12 is just enough to kill it, too. Or you can use number words. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's weird to say gags like sound this early in the game. Hey, come on. Nice, got it. Alright, I'm back to the Toon headquarters. Also, just real quickly. This doesn't work, I know, it never works. There's probably a way to make it work, but I don't know. To make cogs befriend you, but I've never actually... Unless it's, like, hard-coded into the game, like, if you try to ask a cog for a friend request, that's the only way to even try and get a cog to friend request you. It's kind of a glitch, but at the same time, it's kind of interesting. I don't know if it's really, you call it a glitch, or you could call it an exploit. Also, I don't like the fact that the name tags are swapped. Did you know you have a very own Toon house? Carabao Cow owns a phone catalog where you can order furniture to decorate your house. You can also buy speech phrases, clothing, and other fun things. I'll take a look goes. Send your first catalog now. You get a catalog with new items every week. You can go to your phone and use your phone to go to your house and... gosh dang it. Okay, use your phone to call Clarabelle. Now, I have no jelly beans, obviously, because I spent them all on gags. But you can go over to your Toon house. Not Toontown house, yes, that was... Toontown house was a server that used to exist, but it doesn't anymore. Feed your little jelly bean when it's hungry. Which is kind of interesting because you use jelly beans for money. Well, you use them to plant gardens, too. It's weird. Anyway, so you can literally call Clarabelle. And once you get out of this, Clarabelle, you get a 1-point laugh boost. This is pretty famous for that. For the first laugh boost that most people get. I think that everyone gets. The game is freezing a lot. Like, it's lagging badly. Oh, there's no Clarabelle in general. Oh, this is actually a lot better than the game, but I don't know how many, Jeez, what the heck? Okay, I already have a... Oh, that's awesome! I'm gonna have to play more of this. See kinds of really weird stuff you can find in the game. New name tags. Oh, there are only 2 name tags. Clothing items. I don't even know how many jelly beans I've got. Lots of stuff. Acting lessons. You can't listen to the acting lessons in this game, though. Weird. Furniture. And some other basic stuff. I can already buy a girl trunk for some reason. Even though my Toon is actually a male. Anyway, we can go back to the HQ officer for the laugh boost that we very well as need. This is just... already defeated 3 short changes. Cog Gallery, I'm just trying that out for no reason. I may actually play this game often because it seems pretty fun. Phoenix Rising. Cog River, Nutty Glacier, Nutty Kitty, Hollandia. These are kind of some interesting names, I guess. Not really too related to the, game itself, but they're pretty interesting. I guess it's gonna really wrap up this gameplay video. I'm definitely gonna play more Toontown Fellowship, because I think it's really interesting. Except I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I'll probably just play some more in the future. This won't be a Let's Play, it's just gonna be, like, a little gameplay video, and I might show some other stuff maybe as the game progresses, like... Some of my first attempt runs of the bosses, if cog bosses exist in the game. I don't know. Anyway, I have my laugh boost. Things to clear about. I just finished decorating my house. It looks fantastic. Keep doing more teachings, get more awards. Last learners by 1. Good luck. Alright, now. Flippy. When I'm going to actually do this, you use some new gags. You'll see Flippy maybe can help you out. He's building a the Toon Holidays in the playground. Good luck. But I'm honestly not going to really do that Toon Task on camera. I'm going to talk to Flippy and end off. And then I'm going to play through the game, unrecorded, and then see exactly what kind of interesting stuff we can... And then I may, like, film for, like, factories and all kinds of other stuff. I may do, like, little videos for factories, and I do not like the redesign of the town hall. I'm sorry, I just don't. Alright. I'm glad they... How are you, Waldo? Looks like you need to practice training new gags. Every time you hit a cog with one of your gags, your experience increases. When you get enough experience, you'll be able to use an even better gag. To practice your gags by defeating 4 cogs, I will do that, actually, on my own time, so screw you, Flippy. So, I guess that's the end of this video. I'll see you guys next time. Well, actually, not a Let's Play, just maybe for some other video of this. Cog level GUI in battle. Okay, yeah. Battle camera mode, statistic, or active. Actually, what's the difference? I'll check out the difference between statistic and active, and then I'll end off. So, I will, I guess, see you guys for any other video I'm uploading. The next video I'm going to upload is a Burger Chef video. Even though I'm going on hiatus for the project, because I'm going to go through what I have recorded of it. If I might seem bored in a couple of the other videos, it's because Burger Shop is a game I'm losing all possible interest in. I'm also trying to think of a good replacement LP, like after both Luxury Run Rising and Burger Shop are over. However, I don't know if the Burger Shop LP will go on any hiatus. Technically, after August 31st, I may just stop playing it. Yes, higher level of anything is less likely to miss. Everyone knows that. Alright. So I'm just gonna find some cog and beat the crap out of him. Oh, what's the active camera? And then I'm going to end this off. So, let's kill this cold caller. Ooh, this is interesting. Anyway, let's use a bike horn on him. Just for something interesting. Yeah, because 2 bike horns are going to be enough to kill him. Air raid. Tell you what, if you join this fight, I'm going to thank you. No, I'm not going to thank you, I'm going to kill you. Okay. I just need some sound experience. I'm obviously not going somewhere there's like some sort of invasion. Especially the place where number crunchers are invading. That would suck. Yeah, I'm going to definitely get a little bit more into this game as progresses, so I guess I'll see you guys next time for another video, which will be a Burger Chef video, and I'm going to continue to do this tune task probably on my own time. But I don't know that for sure. So yeah. Goodbye. That's nice. Yeah, but I'll show off more of this game in the future. Dang it, I missed! I'll see you guys next time. Like I've said that, like I haven't said that a billion times. Sorry, I'm just running out of stuff to talk about, and I kind of want to fight this fight, and then I'm going to actually exit the game. So, see you tomorrow for more Burger Shop, and then Tuesday for more Luxury Run Rising. Wednesday will also be Burger Shop, and well, basically I'll just have the same things I had before. This will not become a Let's Play, like I said, but I may show off some occasional footage of this game. So, there you go.